I mean, you, like, when you're doing anything with art, it's a very personal thing. And so when you're, especially writing, it's like a world that is alive in your head. And two people bringing that together, it's literally like we made a book baby.
Yeah, no, we actually did take maternity photos like 3 years ago when we didn't even have a physical book, but we had like bookmarks, and they're ridiculous. I actually did post them on my Twitter a few weeks ago. No, but it is like we're creating a book baby.
Yeah, so I remember the moment when our friendship was born through books. Like we, she was the first booktuber that I can think of, and I remember I sent my debut novel to her. I was like super excited. I found her on Instagram, then I started watching her YouTube, and I was interested in trying to get her to read The Murder Complex.
Trying to get me to read. Meanwhile, it's like literally freaking out at the other end of the email, being like, a real life author wants me to read their book, and they're sending it to me for free. Like I was like so excited, and I was like cheesing out. It was so crazy for me.
So then like we just kind of bonded over that, and so I remember like the little, almost kind of like how a book progresses. Like I can see the highlight moments of our friendship, like meeting each other for the first time, talking about, you know, the books and the fandoms that we loved, and then deciding we wanted to write something together.
Hitting the New York Times list, like that was something that we never thought was like possible, and yet we hit it twice, and that was truly insane. And I think that's you know, was such a wonderful moment to be able to share with somebody who has just as much of a stake in this novel as I do, or as you do. And like for me, like one of the highlights of our friendship was, it was kind of weird though, but pretty much when we got our book deal, I was like, you know what, like I want to move closer to Lindsay. So I ended up, you know, moving to Texas, and Lindsay helped me drive there. And when I say help me drive, I helped her drive occasionally, but I can't drive like big trucks. My car is like the biggest I'll ever drive, and it's a crossover. So that's just to show that Sasha should not drive almost semi trucks. So you know, that like ride was so much fun. It really was like, almost was like going into like kind of like a new life,
a new stage of life.
Yeah, a new stage of life, and that was just such a wonderful experience. But there's been so many little bits and bobs. But
it's kind of sad. It's like,
but there's more to come.
It's just going through, like to you guys, the books have been out for, you know, only a couple years, but to us, this series has been a part of our life for like 4 or 5 years now.
Yeah, almost going on 5 years, so it's kind of crazy. But you know, now we're like working on our own projects, and we still have like a lot of fun things planned together. Like you know, we just love like traveling with each other. I'm trying to get her and her baby to come with me, and like on like crazy trips. She's like, no, he's not old enough yet. I'm like, it's okay, he will be though soon. So like 3 months.
Oh gosh.